Hey y'all, so I don't think that we have activated our hip flexors as frequently as I have wanted to during this Activate April. So we are going to do that today. So the first thing you're going to do, you need to make sure that your feet are in a good steady position. You've got solid ground underneath you. And we're going to get started just by lifting up and lowering. Lifting up and lowering. So as you're doing it, okay, you're coming to about a 90 degree. My foot is flexed. Do you see my foot? It looks like I'm ready to take a big step. Okay, and my toes are pointing outwards. My chest is up. If you are having trouble with stability, you can certainly find something, a chair, a wall, a windowsill to hold on to so that you don't fall and wobble. But we are just standing here and all we're doing is raising and lowering. I'm barely touching the ground with my heel. Now hold it here and we're just gonna do some mini pulses. Okay, so just up and down, up and down. Again, don't let your chest fall. You can hold your hands however you want to. Obviously, if you do something like this, your shoulders are gonna get a little bit of workout too. My toes are still really flared out as big as they can. My heel is still not falling down. My foot is flexed, okay? We're gonna hold here for just a couple more seconds. Great job. From here, you're now gonna go out and in and out and in, okay? This one is one that you certainly may need some balance assistance, and in. Try to keep your leg up as high as you can. Now maybe you can't keep it all the way up to kind of that 90-degree angle, and that is fine if you cannot. Just remind yourself to get it up as high as you can, and if you fall like I almost just did, find your center and come back into it. Good. Out and in, out and in. Take it down. Good job. I want you just to stretch out that hip flexor right now. So all I'm doing is I'm just leaning backwards and really feeling a nice, good stretch back through my entire hip flexor. So I'm leaning back, I'm pushing forward and really getting into all the different areas that we just worked out. Hold here for just a couple more seconds, and guess what? We've got two legs. Gotta do the other one. All right, get your center ready. And so here we go. So the reminder, the first one is just going up and down, and just tapping that ground just ever so slightly with your heel. Are you with me? I know my heel's a little bit out of the screen, but that's okay. So standing up nice and straight, barely tapping the ground, foot nice and dorsiflex, so it's looking like it's ready to take a step. Toes are pointed out everywhere. Chest is up, and hold it here. Tiny little pulses as we go now. Up and down, really staying focused, really finding something maybe to stare at so that you don't wobble as much. Hold on to if you are having trouble. All right, keep those toes going, keep your chest up. I know it's starting to burn. I'm literally doing it here along with you. Up and down, great job. Couple more seconds, then we're going to that out and in, but then we get to stretch. All right, so hold it here. So we're going out and in. Out, this is the most focused, desired one here. All right, again, try to keep your leg as 90 degree as possible. Keep your ankle flexed here as well. I'm not shifting my whole body, just my hip is rotating in and out, just my hip. So it'd be easy to take my whole body sideways too. Give me one more. Good, now take that leg, take it behind you. Do a nice good stretch here. So push your body, lean backward, feel it deep here into these hip flexors that we've got. Really feel it deep. No, you just did some good things, even though it might be in pain. You just did some good things, right? Hold for a couple more seconds, and we got one more move on each side. You can do it. I'm confident that you can do it. And time, so go back to your original side. So you're gonna pull it up, find your balance, and just open and close it. So my leg is extending and then bringing it back. If you don't have good extension here, okay, so maybe your extension is down here, that's fine. But focus on thinking about raising your leg as high as you can. My foot is still dorsiflexed. I'm still acting like I'm gonna take a step. Like hi-ya, karate kick somebody, yeah? I'm showing you the bottom of my foot. Last one, other side. Find your balance, bring it up. We're just out and in. Again, if you need to hold on to something, that is absolutely perfectly fine. The idea is that the balance, you're just touching on it, you're not leaning entirely on it, right? So I'm showing you the bottom of my foot. My toes are still really splayed out as best as I can. I'm keeping my chest up. I'm keeping my thigh up as high as I can, trying to get to that 90-degree angle. So much to think about, I know. Our bodies are pretty miraculous things. There's so many things going on. Give me one more. And that's it. We have activated our hip flexors. Mine are burning. I hope yours are too. I hope you go get everything else going for the rest of the day that you can. Activate your day, guys. Bye-bye.